The point of this video is to show what Southeast Asian Dota is about from the past to now. You see, right now, Mineski is the most dominant team because of two certain things. First, they have a legendary offlaner named Iceiceice. Two, they have a carry named Mushi. And they have new players that are working together on their game. They're crafting their strategies differently. Moon plays middle, and you have other side supports that are helping by.
I think there's a lot of potential for us to win together. I mean, Jabs and Nana, they are new players. And, I mean, Ninja Boogie has been around for a while, but he has a lot of potential to be a good player. Like it's a Ninja Boogie, Jabs and Nana has like a lot of potential for room to grow.
So Mineski has a mix of veteran players with upcoming stars. Because they're able to mix vets and upcoming stars together, they are able to quickly gain synergy and trust with one another. Two, the second reason why Mineski is playing so well is because they took many of the talented players from Team Faceless, who was also dominating the Southeast Asian region, namely the players Iceiceice and Jabs from Faceless. Also, the third point that we want to take into consideration when you're looking at Mineski is that Iceiceice, aka Daryl, and Mushi have been playing together for multiple years now. This is not something new. They know how to play with one another. Daryl respects Mushi's ability as a carry, and so does Mushi in Daryl's ability as an offlaner, as a playmaker.
Yeah, for sure, because we understand each other. Because he is one of the best offlaner in the world.
And then Mushi is Mushi, you know, ultimate.
Now, according to one of my commentators, and this is argumentative, he says that Mineski is great because of their coach TANG. You see, ever since the reshuffling after TI7, Mineski, they have had 3 coaches. It goes from Solus to Winter and now 71, TANG 71. Based on the performance of DAC, Mineski's coach TANG is highly responsible for it. He is arguing that credit should be due where it's supposed to be due. By the way, his name is Aimer ANG, and I'll give him the credit that he deserves. Also, another thing that he adds is that this coach not only was their coach, but also their drafter. So this shows that TANG understands the game of Dota very, very well. And the team have grown to trust their coach. This is different from most other teams. This is why Mineski topped off the entire DAC. So basically, the argument of this video is to show that, hey, there's many intricacies when it comes to Team Mineski or Southeast Asia in general. In another video, I will talk about Team Fnatic, I will talk about TNC, I will talk about different styles of the Southeast Asian region, particularly Team TNC. I'm very interested in how they play with Kuku and Raven. But going on to this video is a very big tribute and respect to Iceiceice and Mushi, because both of these players have made or cemented their ideas into Mineski because of their veteran style play, and because of the coach coming in named TANG was able to make the new players and the vets trust one another, trust in their coach. It ultimately makes them a very, very dominant team in the Southeast Asian region. With that being said, don't ever forget Daryl from the old days of Skype Gaming.
You're going to be playing tonight in the one-on-one championship, is that right?
That's correct, yeah.
You excited?
Yeah.
Are you Iceiceice?
No.
What's your name?
And remember that Southeast Asian Dota, it existed way back from TI1, from the old days of Skype Gaming to Orange Gaming, and now it has recently re-emerged. With that being said, this is the Southeast Asian highlighted story presented by Crystalis Dota. Make sure you subscribe today.
James, I'm not sending it back to you yet, but there's something going on here that I'm not aware of. Can you help me out, please? Please move on. All right, duly noted.